comments Information Minister. Journalist Khashoggi murder premeditated, says Saudi Attorney General. And Bangladesh faces Zimbabwe in third one-day in Chattogram tomorrow. BTV announces 15-member test squad with 4 new faces. Assalamu alaikum viewers, I'm Tanzila Manar Sultana welcoming you all to News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Centre.
And I'm Anika Marine. Those were the highlights, now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has called upon all concerned to work together for keeping the continuity of development flow of Bangladesh Air Force with the profound wisdom and vision of Bangabandhu. The Prime Minister said this while inaugurating Bangabandhu Complex at Bangladesh Air Force BAF Academy in Joshua today. Sheikh Hasina also inaugurated the complex by unveiling the plaque of bronze bust sculpture of Father of the Nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman at BAF Parade Ground. Later, the Prime Minister inaugurated the operation of 105 Advanced Jet Training Unit and led foundation of Airman Training Institute of BAF Zahrul Haq Air Base in Chattogram through a video conference from Joshua. Bangabandhu Complex was built as one of the world-class training centre in order to materialize the Vision 2041 of the present government. This complex will play a pioneering role in making efficient pilots and well-qualified military officials. Sheikh Hasina urged everybody to work together to build a country with the spirit of the liberation war and vision of Father of the Nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Urging members of the Bangladesh Air Force to be self-confident and careful about their own dignity, the Prime Minister said they have to work with utmost honesty and patriotism to make the Air Force bow as well as the country forward. Sheikh Hasina said Father of the Nation dreamt for a modern, powerful and professional Air Force. To materialize his dream, the present government since inception in its office is making constant stride to build a modern Air Force. The Prime Minister said her government is committed to build a modern and intelligent armed force for the purpose. Forces Goal 2030 has been formulated decisively deal with an international problem and a test case for any future international cooperation on peace and security. The President said the rise of terrorism and extremism, along with proliferation of weapons of mass destruction and transnational crimes, are pushing the humanity to its edge. He said local or regional conflicts about in all parts of the world, but unfortunately, instead of putting pressures on the opposing sides, the countries are seen to take different sides. He stressed the need for concerted efforts involving all countries to face new security threats like cyber attack and cope with the adverse impacts of climate change-induced disasters.
The government has given given 10 crore takas financial assistance to 1,396 ailing, insolvent, wounded and late journalists from Journalist Welfare Trust Fund in last 8 years. Information Minister has said these while replying to a question in the question-answer session in the Parliament today. Earlier, the sitting of the House resumed in the afternoon with Speaker Shirin Sharmin Chaudhary in the chair. In reply to a question, Information Minister Hassanul Hakim told the House that the government has already enacted the National Broadcast Policy 2014 and Online Mass Media Policy 2017 for media workers. Replying to a question, State Minister for Power, Energy and Mineral Resources, Nasrul Hamid, told the House that the system loss of power will be reduced in single digit by 2021 next. Responding to a question, the State Minister said that 62,244 villages fully and 14,647 villages partly out of 83,819 villages were brought under electricity coverage under Bangladesh Rural Electrification Board jurisdiction across the country. He told the House that the government has been implementing 15 projects with construction 84,000 kilometer distribution lines to bring 6,928 villages under full electricity coverage. Expo Bangladesh 2018 in the capital today. CEMS Global USA and Asia Pacific is organizing the 3-day exposition chaired by CEMS Global USA and Asia Pacific President Mehrun N. Islam. Additional Secretary to the Local Government Division Rukhsana Kadir, among others, spoke at the function. The Industries Minister suggested the entrepreneurs to establish energy sufficient and environment-friendly import substitute industries in the country. Reiterating the next national election would be held on time as per the constitution of the country, Commerce Minister Tufal Ahmed hoped BNP would take part in the election for the sake of their existence. The minister told newsmen after inaugurating a 3-day BAPA Food Pro International Expo 2018 in the capital's Bangabandhu International Convention Center today. Bangladesh Agro Processors Association, BAPA, an extreme exhibition and event solution Limited are jointly organizing the 6th editions of the Expo, where a total of 188 organizations from 15 countries are taking part. Held with BAPA President Fakul Islam Munshi in the chair, the function was also addressed among others by BSTI Director General Sarkar Abul Kalam. Asian Development Bank Country Director Manmohan Prakash, Canadian High Commissioner to Bangladesh Bennett Prefontaine and Indian High Commissioner to Bangladesh Harshvardhan Shringla. Tufal Ahmed said BNP will have to face a tough situation if try to register election. Repeating the arson attacks and killings. Later, the Commerce Minister went round different stalls at the expo. Awami League General Secretary Abdul Qadir has said Dr. Kamal Hussain is leading the rehabilitation center of BNP and its associates. Killers and terrorists. He said these while speaking at a public relations program organized